welcome to another episode of Bear Talks. My name is Linda E, and today we have a packed house. Let's do a little bit of an intro. Who's in the building today?
Leanne's in the house.
Woo-woo.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anthony's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Didn't get no love.
Oh, whoop, whoop.
Ouch.
I like Anthony saying what?
Yeah, what? Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Next.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Esther's in the house. Woo!
And yeah, Ollie's in the house.
Whoa, big up Ollie. Whoa! And it's your girl Marissa in the house, aka Empress. Right?
Take that back.
Right, we've got a juicy topic, interesting topic to start off with. Okay, so let's say you're with your partner, right? You've been with them. Let's make it a real scenario. You've been with your partner for about 6 months.
Okay.
Right, 6 months is invested, and 6 months down the line, you find out that they used to be a member of the opposite sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it their responsibility to tell you from the get-go? Are you going to stay in the relationship? Or what are you going to do next?
I can't hold my mouth right now, yeah? Listen, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm in a relationship with a man, well, I think it's a man anyway,
Yeah.
right? And we meet each other, I think it's only right. Like, at the beginning, maybe you might feel weird. So I think at a certain time, when it comes to like physical, like you're going to start touching each other and stuff, I think you need to say, like, let me just tell you something quickly before we get into that. I was first a woman, then into a man, then I'll be like, oh, okay, where's the door? Boy, that's me.
For me personally, I would say it's a thing that you should be told straight from the beginning. There's no if, buts, or maybes about wait down the line or wait for physical moments for it to be mentioned. It should just be the first thing you say in conversation. That, guess what? In school, I wore a tie and I wore trousers or something. It was slightly different.
Well, let's exchange baby photos.
Yeah. That's what we have to do these days.
Like, this is how I look then and this is how I look now.
It's not something you should wait for.
What if there's a fear? Let's forget that's 6 months. Let's say you guys are now 3 years deep, and they've done full surgery, so they've done a full change. Everything behaves and reacts and looks as it should, and then 3 years you've invested, and then you find out.
3 years. After 3 years, nah. As Anthony said earlier, yeah, I expect to be told from the start. Once the conversation starts, like I expect to be told, because like I was somewhere with a couple of mates recently. Mm-hmm. Nah. Wow.
Listen, wait, Usher moment. These are my confessions.
No.
Go on.
Obviously, basically.
This turn.
Obviously, I actually have to work at work as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So, when I say
Amen
my
to
mates,
that.
these are my work colleagues,
Yeah.
yeah? Now,
So they not closing
we were walking around doing what we do, and we couldn't work it out because everyone in the building, there was just so many people there that we couldn't work out who was who. But there was one. Now, my friend said to me, this girl is really hot.
That's you, fam.
I can see where so I'm like, okay, like let's take a walk, because like this job we do, we have to walk around a lot. And I'm thinking, okay, so bro, if you're taking a look from the front, the back, go talk to her. And then her friend comes along, but her friend, you can tell, is definitely a transgender. So I'm like, bro, you gotta talk to her. You can't really just keep on asking. But he got stuck for words because he couldn't work out whether or not
it was or not.
It was a lady or a man.
Yeah.
So
or a transgender, yeah, as they like to be.
he couldn't do it. He was too shocked. He didn't say nothing.
How long was you actually staring for to try and work
This job we did where we were for about 3.5 hours, because we walk around a lot doing what we do, and every time he was like, he just bumped me like, Is that? I'm like, bruv,
Go ask.
I don't know. This is your kind of scene. Go talk to her, or maybe him.
So what was were numbers exchanged, or was there no conversation?
Nah, he couldn't. He walked up to her once or twice, and then he was like, yeah, nah, just in case. And I'm like,
let's. I'll put it this way. Go on.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've got like very close family friends who are transgender. Yeah, and well, 2 of them. Yeah.
Is it girl, boy, or boy, girl?
doesn't matter.
I just want to just to fill the story. I just want
It's a bit mad because they're gonna see this, but you know what? It's real life, isn't it?
There's no names. There's no names. There's no names.
Females that I know have
I've switched sides.
To being a male, right? Like at the end of the day, that's what you want to do, innit? But all I'm saying is, I think it's right, which I think that they do, is let the people know
what they get themselves into,
who they are. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
But I think that's only right.
Yeah.
The truth, innit? Because it's gonna come and haunt you afterwards, man. It's gonna haunt you because sometimes, certain girls are greasy out here. They're gonna punch you up.
And let's be real, after 3 years, like a man will go nuts. Like, what about the whole procreation? What if they like the person that much and the whole procreation comes into?
And it's happened.
I think for me,
how is that supposed to work?
Like for me, the way I would see it more is like, but I mean, after 3 years of being in a relationship with someone and finding that out, because I don't want to use the word choice in regards to what we choose to be our sexuality, but let's say, my sexuality is to be with a woman. This person has literally forced me to be gay.
But they're a woman now.
But they're not.
But they are for
but I get that. I get that because
they believe.
I believe in the root of everything.
They're not gay, though.
No, I never said a word. But if it's a man, but I'm saying if it's a man, but then you're not. You're not. No, you're not. But
you're gonna be thinking.
Yeah, you're gonna start thinking like, why couldn't I tell? That Adam's apple, I was for it all those years. That when she stomps her toes, that ouch.
No. All jokes aside, there's hormones that are taken. Hormones.
Yeah, I get that.
There's pre and post op. People can go through the full transition.
Respect.
It doesn't make a person gay.
I respect that, but it's still.
This is nothing to do with being gay.
No, I took it there for the fact that I'm saying.
Are you asking straight away? Are you telling straight away?
Man can't come to me, and tell me that he was a female, bro. I'm punching it up. I don't have that. I'm slapping it up, bro. I don't care. That's let's be real.
Please note that Marissa's.
Let's be real. In reality, if they tell you straight away, at least you can be like, all right, thank you for telling me, and walk away, like nice and politely. There's no need for any
to get violent or anything.
You know what I mean? Like you can just walk.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Final part to this question, right?
No.
So let's say let's say we've hit the 3-year mark. You guys are in a deep, loving relationship.
3 years.
Yeah, but you have no idea, right?
Yeah.
And when the secret comes out, it only comes out to you. No one on this earth knows. So not your friends, not your family. It's between you and that person.
Yeah.
And you actually have the option of moving forward.
Yeah.
With no one knowing, it's just between you two.
Yeah.
Would you not use that option? Because you've invested 3 years. You love this person.
It might be hard, so you might keep it as a secret.
So I've got a question actually. So in this 3-year situation, so I never went to their parents' house to see the school pictures. I'm just trying to understand.
Well, I'm trying to get where they've moved over from another country.
Okay, cool. I'll go with that. But my answer still would be no, because my mind is more serious than anyone else's out there. Because it would still keep playing. It would just keep playing. Like every time the touch. I'm thinking,
3 years is too long.
That's the answer. So no, I will not be with you.
It's true, like
I need to make sure that
let's stay friends. Let's stay friends.
That is
have summer nights.
Important thing. After 3 years, like that would
imagine
also, you did fall in love with that person.
Stops you.
Devastation for both of you.
Because
like,
you might have picked that person with the fact of saying this is going to be the mother of my child, and that's now been taken away from you.
You can adopt.
But it's still not. It's still not.
Exactly.
That's more. That's more of a. I get that if you have to, you have to. If it's not possible, but now it's been forced onto you again. It's that force thing. Like relationships shouldn't be based on force or been made to do something that you shouldn't be doing. Just be real, yeah. Beginning end. Be real. Yeah, be real. Yeah, just say what it is and let it be known, and that's it.
We're living in 2018 now. Like anything's possible. Just be real. Whoever sees it, be real, man.
So be real, man.
Yeah, I would say, just be honest from the get-go, because at the end of the day, if you're telling someone like after 3 years, that's a lot. Like, that's like you've known the person for so long, and now, like, look, there's someone else. Like, that's really
So,
bad.
literally, yeah. That's like the biggest ever possibly like
the
catfish.
person that you know.
That's
a
real life catfish.
I think there's nothing wrong with transgenders. I just want
Yeah. It's the pretense to
like,
not to let you know.
What you want to do with your life.
Each to their own.
You was born, you make your own decisions.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But don't lead
Other people on. That's it.
Just tell them the truth.
Yeah, and
Just
let them
you
pick.
wanna Procreate. So be real, man.
It's not even just a procreation thing. Like, I read a story about a Chinese man. Basically, he married a woman.
She took off her makeup.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one.
He sued her.
Yeah.
Sued.
For deception.
Yeah,
deception. Yeah, no. Deception. Contour is like, it's serious. It can take you far. Say that again.
Now the conversation.
It's moved someone else,
The
isn't it?
conversation's going elsewhere.
Yeah, let's let it. Bear talk.
Bear talk.
Bear talk.